Right, well the speakers seem to be working now. My microphone's working again. I did an update on Windows Update before I came on, and it must have cancelled out all my settings. Right, so we'll have to start this fight again. Here we go. I had to quit out of the game, restart Streamlabs OBS, and that seems to have done the trick. Well, thanks Mashirin. Thanks for the info. Otherwise I'd been talking to myself again. Yeah. It seems every time I do an update, I don't know what it is, why it messes with the audio and the microphone settings. I've got no clue why it does that. But it is sorted now. Right, so let's start this fight again. Welcome back to part 11 of Divinity Original Sin 2, Conflux. Yeah, at the end of last episode we came against the... If we can see him on the map, we can't. Just there, I think. A mob, a boss mob that comes with Conflux, and he absolutely kicked our asses. So I need to get some levels before I fight him again. I think he was level 9 and we're level 6. This is a big team, yeah. It's modded. One thing I never liked, I actually beaten Divinity Original Sin 2 when it first came out. But one thing I didn't like was the fact that the rest of your crew died when you got on board, well, when you did the fight on the ship, and you could never choose them again. So since this mod's come out and you're using 16 members, I can do all the story of each one of them now. I like the original Divinity where you got your team. And if you wanted to bring in one of the additional characters in, you brought him in and dropped one. Yeah, that's right, you missed storytelling. So now I've got all 6. So I can do all the stories in one, which is good. I couldn't understand why they did that, why they killed off characters, when they could just make them go back to your base, and you go back to a base and switch them out and bring them in. That way you can get all the stories done. So I never understood that. Right, without further ado, let us try and get some damage done. Oh, that's right, we had to move you, didn't we?
Glory is mine.
Oh, good. I'd recommend trying Conflux. I've come across, I think it's either 3 or 4 new bosses, and this is in Fort Joy, so it makes it more interesting. I think the first one was when we rescued the paladin. The second one was at the tower, getting the tyrant trousers. And the third one, oh, it's only 3. The third one was the boss of these brownies that are behind me here. An undead, and he is vicious. Right, White Lash.
Prepare yourself.
Do you mean the captain's armour set? Ah, right, okay, yeah. I've already got one piece, I think. Was it on this? Yes, no. No, it's the tyrant ones I've got. It might be on my other playthrough that I'm doing. But I have come across the Devourer. I think that's on the other playthrough. I don't think I'm up to it yet. I will try not to miss it. No, I've not done that yet. No, I'm right at the very beginning of the marshes. I've really only just arrived in the marshes. At the moment, my current objective is get to the Seeker place. Ah, right, yeah. Right. Can we get you? Well, that's strange. I could get you last time. Oh yeah, there we go. Nope, not able to reach destination. Mend on. It certainly doesn't seem any easier. I mean, with the Conflux mod, it turns, I think it makes all the difficulty levels one above, if I read it correctly. Do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. Let's do that. And that's one of the skills that comes with Conflux mod. That's not in the normal game. Mirage Arrow. Love that skill. Yeah, yeah. Urban Wind.
I'll yield to none.
You, it is you. I have found you. The beast, the animal, the failure.
I think it'd be fun. Are you playing with a full team? Right, where can we get? Let's get you up here early, I think, this time. Ouch. Yes, up, 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 up. Oh, this is played out slightly different than last time. Okay then. Let's get you up there. Right, I want you upstairs as well. Not really, you're going to get another attack off in there. Can't reach. Gonna reach? No.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Alright, need to get rid of your armour. Nice. Knock down.
I'm ready.
Invading!
Not going as well as last time this. Ricochet, can we ricochet that? Oh. No, I've not seen that one. Might have a look for that one. Right, what we're doing here, let's do... No, I've just got... Should have put it in the blood. Death Wish, what is that? Go away. Yeah. Oh, so close.
I'll yield to none.
I can almost see you. I can almost make you out.
Did you hear something?
Nice. Bane's in trouble. How many turns have we got for? One more turn for tactical retreat. That should help out Fern a little bit. Need to make him some potions.
I'll yield to none.
I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none. I'll yield to none.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Nice. Almost. Yeah, it didn't quite go the same as the first round I've tried. What am I doing?
In the battle's aftermath, you suddenly realize the Voidwoken called out your name.
Horses can't herd us rally round. We've strength in numbers.
How could such simple beasts know my name? Surely my fame has not spread that far.
Calm yourself. Meditate. Don't acknowledge your own weakness.
I'm at my critical mass of demons. Next time one of those things starts talking, I'll stomp it out before it can get my name past its mandibles.
Next time we should ask how it knows us before stomping it to slime.
Makes sense, Beast.
The Void plays tricks. I pay them no heed.
Right. Loot time. What did we get there? Helps if you actually loot it. One finesse. Oh, okie dokie. Switch that for that. Strengthen Aerothurge. 17.5. Loser Warfare. Gain an Aerothurge. Better for him. There we go. Wits and Aerothurge. Well, Wits is Sibyl. Let's give her that. Elemental arrows, we already have that. Get rid of that one. Amulet of the Deep. Constitution and immunity to stunned. Yes, please. There we go. Let's put that away so I don't sell it. I have been known to do such things. Right, intelligence. Give that to you, I think. Yeah, it happens so much. I tend to try and put things away now that I know I'm going to need later on. Have we read that? We have. Scourge of the Seas, that's for the captain set. Let's do that. Right. Crafting Bible. Thank you. Any more? saving. We'll go that way after we've got Bless. Then we can actually do something with the pigs.
Your gaze wanders over the solemn stone face that overlooks the shore. For the briefest of moments, it seems as if its eyes come alive and lock with yours.
Mutter a wrought prayer to the seven, what harm could it do?
The eyes, stone grey, turn pale green. They mesmerize, then enchain, then lure you in.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is
It
this?
does. Seeing spirits.
The ethereal figure before you raises the visor of his highly polished helm. Beneath it, his handsome face is weary, yet his eyes burn fierce and bright. He glowers at you with disgust.
You pray at my shrines? You, my most wayward cub?
He spits over his shoulder, folding thick arms across his steel-bound chest.
You don't recall me, do you? I am Raleigh, prime among the seven, and father of all humans. Father of you. I preferred you as a child, pious and devout, remember? I called you to follow me, and so you did.
Okay, tell me you remember.
Raleigh gazes at your upright form, a contemptuous frown creasing his face.
Look at you now. My child, a killer for hire. You can't hide. I see the dead who whisper your name as they pass the threshold of the halls of echoes. And who's to blame?
Blame Lucian.
I hold anger towards the divine myself. I could tell you stories about Lucian that would turn your muzzle white, little wolf. Yet you choose to follow him.
No, Jaws.
Lucian
As in
didn't
past
make you
tense.
into a mercenary, but nor did Lucian make you refuse to kill that elf in Fort Joy. Oh yes, I know about that. You're a paradox, Ifan. And who's responsible?
He stares deeply into your eyes.
Me.
As you gaze into his deep green eyes, you feel your whole consciousness following. You notice every shade of stone within, from iridescent emerald to flecks of grey. The verdant pools encompass you. There is nothing else, nothing but Ralik's eyes. Suddenly, a vision coalesces. You see yourself, the bright and zealous crusader you once were. You are breathless, scouting through deep forest. You are racing with a message of utmost importance for the elven people.
Look deeper into Ralik's eyes.
You make it to civilization. Too late. An explosion devastates the beating heart of the elven city. Ancestor trees thud to earth, strong trunks crack even louder than the horrified screams. A fetid miasma pulls the air. Gasping on the fumes, you are dragged to safety by a wolf who appears out of nowhere. He pulls you free, clawing an elven woman who gets in your way. She collapses, wheezing under the choking dust. She clutches your ankle with her hand, gripped tight as of ice. As you reach down to help, her hand falls away, lifeless. Through the haze, the death fog, you see her dead eyes, black and staring.
Stealing yourself, look deeper into Ralik's eyes.
Through her lifeless eyes you fall. You see them, Legion. The thousands slain that day, those you were too late to save. The hundreds slain by your own hands since then. Mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. You see the motherless children left behind. The scarred slaves sold to the highest bidder. Choices you made, contracts you took. The army of the lost gaze at you silently, their loathing and reproach palpable.
Clench your jaw and look deeper into Ralik's eyes.
Encased in pitch black of deadest night, you know not which way is up and which way down. Vertigo spins your senses as you see the consequences of each choice you made. One damning choice after another. The guilt you tried to escape from lies here, bare, throbbing. It was waiting for you here all along, in this filthy chamber at the base of your rotten heart. Your pain pulses, ebbs and flows, undamned.
You can take it. You deserve to suffer. Look deeper into Ralik's eyes.
You widen your eyes, striving to see further, but a stinging slap drags you back to reality. Ralik stands before you, gimlet eyes hard now. He slaps you again, harder.
Pity won't bring them back. Nothing can bring them back. But you can yet come back yourself. Long ago, you turned your face away from all that is light. Turn back to me, and you could yet save others. Could save all.
Ralik slaps you again, full force.
Stop slapping me. Take a step forward.
That's what I'm looking for. That crusader courage. The courage to stand up for what's right.
Ralik punches you full in the face.
Ouch!
You feel a familiar sensation as the delicate bones of your oft-broken nose give way.
Lunge at him.
He catches your arm in one vice-like fist and dangles you above the ground. He laughs and shakes you like a rag doll. You feel rage surge within you, barely containable. Feel it electrifying the blood in your veins, pumping through you. You feel like yourself.
Headbutt him with all your strength.
Ralik smirks and releases you.
That's it, Ben Mesd. That fierce spark of zeal is why I chose you. Why I saved you from that sinking ship. You tried to hide it behind apathy, but the light shines through. Embrace who you really are. Why did you become a crusader in the first place? You heard my call, not Lucian's. So fight for me. I need you. The Seven didn't abandon Divinity. We are trapped
Yeah,
here,
have it.
powerless and strong. You, ruthless son of humanity, you will be my champion in the world. You are my God-woken.
Laugh. If you are Ralik's champion, you must be running out of options.
Don't let that spark become a flame that devours you. I chose you for your wildness, yet I can leash you if needed. I will grant you my blessing, fierce wolf. It will aid you on the path out of this place. And then, we will have words again.
Ralik steps towards you, solemn of face and bearing. He raises his right hand and presses it upon your heart. A surge of warmth and well-being rushes through you.
You may have noticed I've tried to help you on your journey. I blessed the water beneath your feet so that it would aid you. Now, you have the power for yourself. And this is only the beginning. More and greater powers await you, if only you will seek them. Only one like you can wield them. Now go, God-woken. Go with my blessing. Let it remind you always of who you are. My crusader.
She's one of my favourites, also. I especially like the song she sings later in the game.
In
Okay.
time, I will ask more of you. But now, your goal is simple. Survive. Escape the grasp of those who would imprison you, who would break you, who would limit your true potential. My child, you and you alone must rise above the reach of minor people. But before you lope away, let me ask. You are traveling with company, yes?
Yeah.
Be aware, they are not your friends. They are your rivals. They are God-woken too. But you are the one who will be a god, none other. Keep your claws sharpened and your eyes bright and keen. See everything from two sides. Take the wolf that saved you, that follows you so dutifully. Watch him. The wildest animals often turn and bite the hand that feeds them.
I don't remember that. The Jester's dialogue option. I don't remember that. Strange.
Oh, and Losa. That pretty little one you think of at
Does she have to be your main to do that?
Kill her now. And be done until we meet again, my child.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, was she my main? Can't remember. When I first played it. It's a while ago. It was when it first came out. How many years is that? It takes me all my time to remember yesterday. At my age.
Sibyl is pensively tracing a new name on her arm. Gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
I wonder what letters say.
Sibyl. My own name. A little gift from Tis and Dilius. Leave it to a god to be overly dramatic. Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn.
Right, so Laura, what do you want?
Francis, we've returned. Every second we spent in that hellish place was a second the great acorn drew closer. Interesting. You thought it was interesting, Quercus. Do you know what's interesting? Watching an entire world be strangled by the roots of doom. Seeing the giant races fall like leaves in frost. Here, I don't know what you're talking about. I am perfectly calm. Anyway, as interesting as that cold hellscape might have been, it does not solve our problem. We are here to stop the great acorn, not hide from it.
Saving the world is no small task. Ask how you can help.
It's already helping more than it knows. The fate of the world depends on our ability to research a spell to protect Rivellon. We need to travel across the land, gathering clues, experimenting with different magics, and come up with a spell to shield Rivellon from its doom. Of course, for us to do that, we must avoid being eaten by the servants of the Great Acorn. And that is where our big, foolhardy shield comes in.
Insists we can do more than just kill Void walking for him.
Ah! Quercus! It thinks it could use magic at our level. I don't know if that's adorable or just sad. No! I am not going to share our magic with it. I don't care how much you like it, Quercus. Very well, I cannot give it magic, but I can teach it how to forge one.
The squirrel reaches out, touching your foot with a delicate paw, and you feel your mind open. You can...
There. Maybe now your pet will have a fighting chance. Yeah?
What was that I just picked up? The Art of Destruction Grenades. This military training book is concerned with the theory and practice of safely making using grenades. Some of the theoretical designs are truly terrifying, but not as terrifying as the tales of poor Private Osmo, whose grenade backfired in his face due to lack of attention. Your fervent wish not to be like Osmo. 21 new recipes. I've just noticed as well, 1 second, let's first of all get him back together. I only just noticed that the black cat wasn't with me.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
Oh, does this mean he doesn't turn into a pet now? He should have turned into a pet by now, shouldn't he? I wonder if that's because I didn't revive him before we left the fort. We shall ponder on that. Yeah, I think it, well, he obviously did die, but with also with one of the mods I've got, you get the ornamental pet urn, which brings him back. I was hoping to save him and turn him into a pet again, as you always can do when you leave the fort, but it doesn't appear to have happened.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
I wonder if that's because he died before we left, and I didn't revive him. Right, saving there. Alright, we're not too far away, are we? Right. Yeah, my mission for today was to get to the Seeker place.
The agonies of...
Whoop.
The pig is engulfed in flames, but her skin remains unsinged.
Special shot, these are not ordinary flames, these pigs are engulfed by necrofire.
It's a hellish curse. Please, release us.
Bacon time. That's the pig how she came to be so cursed.
Does it matter? I beg you, help!
Tell you have a spell that might ease her suffering, but first she and her friends need to calm down.
Are you sure it will work? How do I know it won't make this even
Oh, this isn't
worse?
going to work on him. He hasn't got any persuasion. Oh, it worked. Okay.
Okay, but I don't think...
As a result, she's been not seen much tragedy in her years. This too can be overcome.
Yes, I have endured for this long. I
Please
can
ease this burden, beg you.
endure
Okay.
longer, but please, please ease this burden. I beg you.
So you'll even promise you'll find a way to douse her flames.
Trust you.
Okay, right, stop running away.
The flames are extinguished. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, I forgot about you.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex, prepare to die, and so on and so forth. Let's get this over with.
Chelsea seems rather casual about things.
Why wouldn't I be? Every so often, some interloper goes and undoes one of Brachus Rex's curses, and I must murder the poor sod. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted by such banality.
Unsheath your weapon and prepare for battle.
Great sigh.
Just want to kill.
Unnecessary.
Finally.
Yes.
An end.
Get on with it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
She didn't like that, obviously. Dink. Oh, we leveled up as well. use for that. Thought you were. 19 to 23, 1 intelligence, that's got 2 intelligence. Restore 100% maximum magic ammo, yeah, we'll leave that one on. Wits and warfare. Oh, yes. Quiet intelligence 12. Damn it. That would have been really nice for her. What have you got? Pyro. Give you some more. Ice fan. Stop squealing, we're coming.
The curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
Yeah. Oh, damn it, you can't reach.
The curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
Very welcome. Right, how do we get to you? Oh, they can't use souls yet.
At last, the fire is quenched. Thank you.
It is indeed. That is such a godsend, that mod. Not having to run around trying to get source. Who was it didn't have a belt? You. This ancient tome is falling apart at the seams. Much of the scroll writing is faded with age. Squinting hard, you could decipher most of it. The esoteric illustrations describe how to create a variety of elemental scrolls for crafting. Even though this knowledge is older than your ancestors, it could still prove to be useful for today. Thank you. Is that all of the pigs? No. There is another one.
you, stranger.
And this is where we need to be as well. Is that all the pigs? I suppose I should loot the area really. Yeah. Oh, we haven't done level up yet either. Okay, let's do this looting. Anything else here? Oh, there's something down here, isn't there? Memory serves, there's somebody down here? Yeah. $23, $25, no. One finesse. Oh yeah, we can. Save there. Oh right, that leads back up to there. Right. Okay, we've got those to take care of. Be over here for a minute. Thank you. Right, level up. You need strength. And constitution. And what is it we're missing on you? Need pyro for that. Need summoning for that. Thank you. Thanks. Create a fissure allowing an ominous entity to emerge that will attack all surrounding enemies within 3 meters for 33 to 37 physical damage. The creature will haunt enemies, dealing area damage for 2 turns. Now, do you want to do that, or do I want to do that? Cremation. I don't think I want either of them, to be honest. We've got his wolf as a summon. Oh, Necromancer 3. There we go. Learn skill. Thank you. Right. Right, the mess that is Red Prince. Let's definitely get Earth Urge. Could probably do one in Hydra Sophist. Why? He's got Pyro skills. But he needs a movement skill. As in flying or the Scoundrel one. I wonder if that's 1 polymorph or 2 polymorph. I don't suppose you remember Mashira, do you? If the flight skill is polymorph 2 or 1. It's a 1. Right. It's okay. He needs some kind of movement skill, so he'll be having that. Well, if it's 2 now, I'll just put another point in next time. Or find a piece of equipment with polymorph on it, hopefully. Right, you need int, and you need some more constitution. And we need summoning. Need to get that to the full-grown incarnate. What am I doing with you? Geomancer. Scoundrel from Gear. Why has he got 2 summoning? I might have to take him back to Fort Joy and respec him, I think. Because he's doing absolutely nothing. And again, you need a movement skill. Pyro and Aero. Yeah, I'm going to have to respec him, I think. I think for the time being, I'm going to put one into warfare. Maybe turn him into a battle priest. How's that sound? Oh, is he? Okay. Well, I'll keep him with magic there. I might turn him into a battle priest though. Int, and definitely need constitution. You mean this one? Grieves of contamination. I accidentally killed the elf on that ship, and I wasn't going to reload the fight. So Ifan's wearing it at the moment. I wasn't sure if that had affected the timeline of that quest as well, killing her. I don't know if you know or not. Ah, right, okay, good. Beastie, you're pretty easy. Finesse. I'll give you some more constitution. Once in ranged, we'll give you another one in ranged. Finesse. What was that equipment that you couldn't wear? Ah, doesn't matter now. Give me a point in con as well. Scoundrel. Might put a quick save in there. In that way. Okay, so we just walk through all those traps. Nice. Black Cat's dead again. Oh, right, okay. That's very weird. Is that because you got into the conflict because of Lorsa when you killed her? Remember my first playthrough, I ended up being in conflict with her. I had to reload to stop killing her. Oh, hello.
You hear a dry cackle from the platform above. Turning, you see a rickety corpse staring down at you.
So there is still fresh meat slithering around this mire. Our master will be pleased.
Master, is she the thrall of Magister?
The skeleton laughs, its ribs shaking and clacking.
No, we were the prisoners of Brachus Rex on this isle. Playthings to his will, victims to his foul experimentation. The Red Road Jesters.
Yes, I must admit, I've done a bit of that.
Pups are nothing to us.
But I don't kill the people I like.
Alas, our royal master died and left us to rot. Now we are promised a future by a new master. A master we serve by choice, not by force.
If they kill the Magisters, then you're on the same side.
Oh, sweet fool, the Magisters are nothing to us. We hunt Godwoken.
Nice. Yeah, I've not tried that in Act 2. I must admit, it sounds fun. Like going back to the market and killing all the traders.
You shall make a fine gift to our master. Rather, your skull shall.
No! Fool. Oh, you're dead anyway. I should have known that. It feels a bit that way as well. Yes, you're not going to be able to see that, are you? Let's get you over there. I love this skill.
Prepare yourself. Reveal yourself.
Can I get it on the blood? Yes. Can't see. Oops. Ui. There we go. Right, go back this way. I think this is the way I want to go to achieve what I want to achieve today. Come on, I know you're there. Where are you? There we go.
Voidwoken, we meet again.
We'll wait.
Vermin, thieves, pests, leeches. This world is ours.
Blood infusion. There we go. Pop.
More of them. These beasts are damn persistent.
Fall, die, pass away. Your essence, you will not be spared. Your time is up. Squash the vermin. Hang the thieves. Keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
Oh, did I miss the blood? I did. Damn it. Right, you move over there.
Glory is mine.
Ours. Ours. You are ours. We are the many and the all. We were first. We are the beginning and the end. We will return.
Ow. Oops.
The corpses of voidlings lie in heaps around you, a miasma of cursed fluid pooling at your feet.
Yeah, we should be wary watchful next time. We may not be so lucky.
Let them come, I say. They are easily vanquished.
Those filthy beasts were like rats. A swarm most vile, but vanquished as a matter of course.
We can't get caught up in another battle like that. They're only getting worse.
Well, that was fun. Could have gone a few more rounds myself.
They came wave after wave after wave. Relentless. Jolly good fun, actually.
It's nice hearing all the reactions. They do. They certainly do. I think they really did a good job with this game. Full stop.
Don't see my folks either.
Have we got anything? Aha. 27 perception. Nice. Right, why's that not going out? Come on, you can go through that. Ding.
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Total that you're a battle-hardened veteran, not an Alexandra doting, robe-wearing milksop of a magister.
You detect a sliver of a smile as she relaxes her martial pose.
You're right. I suppose you don't look like a magister. Besides, those dogs wouldn't have dared to call me out like that. I apologize for this steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on.
With one graceful motion.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amardia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Is that 27 perception at the end of the game?
Amardia's eye in the storm.
Was that's not in Fort Joy, is it? What's mine highest perception? I think that's on Wits 18. Oh, you're in arcs. Oh, good. I was going to say. I thought hers was quite high at 18. Right.
The Red Prince interrupts as you're about to speak.
This woman is a dreamer. I can see the answers spinning in her eyes. Do rest your legs for a bit while I question her.
By all means.
You're too kind.
Red Prince and the Dreamer exchange courteous pleasantries, as if they're finding themselves in a palace hall instead of a death-ridden swamp. She introduces herself as Bahara. To your surprise, they next lie down on the ground in a seemingly warm...
Well, I knew that I needed 15 to get the item from the statue where the soul jars are. The Tyrant's piece. That's why I put it up, that's why it's so high.
What follows, though, is far from peaceful. They claw and thrash as if struggling for dear life, caught in the hold of some hideous nightmare. Then they wake, haggard, exhausted. They speak of a vision, Brahmos, and another red lizard.
Ask me if he's alright.
Praise the daylight. I am now. There was death in that dream, chasing me like 100 hungry lions, but at least I've new directions. When we escape and find ourselves on the mainland once more, I must search for Brahmos the Wanderer. Then I will finally know the truth, the very secret of my soul.
Okie dokie then. Right, let me speak to you again.
Returned, but yours is the pride, is it not? All in this sanctuary rejoice to have Sir Gareth back, but yours is the glory.
Yes, it was me that saved Gareth.
Good. You did well. These seekers were blind without their leader, but you returned their one-eyed king.
I saw that on a video watched on YouTube where they used they had a glitch for getting into the death fog room on the ship, and they glitched into the death fog room, got the barrels of death fog, and then used those to kill Alexander in Fort Joy. Right at the very beginning, when you first get to the fort, that conversation that we have where they killed the Magister. I tried to do the glitch into the fog room, but I couldn't do it. Yeah, it was something to do with moving a barrel over to the left hand side of the death fog door, and that allowed you to glitch into the room, pick up the barrels before the door opened, because when the door opens that triggers the barrels to go. Well, yeah, it was pretty sweet. And then obviously when physics glitch. Yeah, well, I've used it. Yeah, I tried it and I couldn't do it.
He is a good man. He will try to do well. But you, I think, will be the one to make the true difference.
You could have sworn you mentioned other people earlier. Who might they be?
The guests. They call themselves Seekers. They're brave people, and friends to sorcerers. You'll find them a battered band here today, brought low by bloody battle.
Oh, right, okay. Well, it didn't work for me. I was obviously doing something wrong.
Magisters, of course. Who else? The Seekers came here to rescue a sorcerer from the fort. They failed. Many fell. They've heard the Shrieker's shriek. I thank the goddess I'm not haunted by their sound.
Okay, let's have a quick look at this. Hang on a sec. Get another one of those just in case we get a hunt win on somebody, and then they can use that. We don't have barrage, do we? Don't have that either. Oh, that's a bit too much. That'll do.
As you wish.
Take your leave. Are they dead already? Why have they died already? I thought we got here pretty quick. I saved them on my main save when I first played this game. Can you not save these anymore? That's a bit sad.
Gareth's back. And he's going to get us out of here.
What's the trigger for it then? What's the trigger for him dying? Immolation. Oh, because Gareth returned. Damn it, so if I hadn't rescued him before I came here, I could have saved them. Right, that's why. Okay. I don't want to view elements. Get another one of those. Get him fireball. Which one? Purifying Blaze, that's really sweet. Needs Pyro and Hydro though. We've got Vitrify. These are all the spells that come with Conflux. Oh yeah, with Conflux you get a new spell, new skills. Cinderblitz. Pyrokinetic and Aerothurge. Oh, I need to think about what I'm doing. Yeah. There's a couple that I'm looking for that I've got on the on my other save that I'm doing on Conflux. And that's the mastery skills, where the masters, Storm Master. Not sure on that. Whether it does or not, I'm not quite sure. Let's leave that for the time being. Okay. I'm a bit upset about that. I wanted to save them, but never mind. We'll just loop them instead. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure if it does or not. Can't have more than one. Oh no, that's thievery.
The young woman stares at a trio of bodies, dead from their wounds, seemingly.
Stop fidgeting, lad.
Keep your chin up, kid.
Cryotherapy. Ice Lance. Hammer of Frost. Hail Strike.
Ilyushin's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad.
What, talk to them and then sneak behind them with another character? Is that what you mean?
Ilyushin's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad.
Yeah, I do know that one. Yeah, I don't like stealing though. Don't know why. I suppose if I needed to for a particular thing. The Romanian technique. You don't live in London, do you? Miss Sharon, by any chance? That's not good. Yeah. I suppose if I needed to get a key or something that I really needed. With you saying the Romanian technique, I thought maybe you lived in London. You get a few gangs down there doing that, don't they? No, I don't want you. Let's move that over there. Oh, you're French. Right, you got your own lot. Oh, okay. Let's learn that. Oh, you've already learned that. Need somebody else with Huntsman. Well, you got everything else apart from Huntsman. Excuse me.
Blessed Amma, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will and set their blaze aflame. I pray you will
Right, well, I think we will talk to Gareth next time. Right, it's come up to the time where I've got to get going. Thanks for chatting, Miss Sheeran. It's been very nice. But I need to get to some real life stuff. So we'll put a little save in there.
We can finally get out of here now that Gareth.
And I shall say, this is Olgrey signing off. See you all soon.